Everyone's favorite app, Vine, is officially coming back, and people are losing it. Of course. So yesterday, XAI, which is Elon's AI company, just bought X for $33 billion. Now that $33 billion purchase includes everything under the X umbrella, which means, yes, they now own the IP to Vine, which of course.
What's going on? I'm Tech Bag Trey, your favorite cousin on your mama's side. And yes, today we are talking about Elon bringing back Vine. All right. So he obviously, this is from March of this year, 2025. And this is when he purchased. And, hey, we got the IP to Vine. Now, we all know Elon, he's, I would say, a bit optimistic. He's extra optimistic when it comes to his timelines on when stuff is going to come out or not. Right. Like, what y'all do y'all remember the Roadster? Like, it just is what it is. But at the end of the day, apparently he has delivered way faster than most of the things that he talks about when it comes to when he's going to bring it to fruition. And so, yes, today we're talking about Vine. And is this a good thing? Is it bad? Do y'all care? Let's hear what they got to say.
Of course, was that 6-second app that Twitter shut down in 2017? Remember that? But right after this news dropped, an XAI employee tweeted, XAI now owns Vine. What should we do with it? And Elon replied to that tweet saying, feel free to take that on, which basically means if the team wants to put the effort into rebooting Vine, he's going to let them cook. And on top of that, we have other team members at XAI who are posting these cryptic tweets that are hinting at a reboot. So yeah, this isn't just speculation, it's actually happening. And as you can imagine, people are already losing their minds. Not because Vine is bad, but because Elon's name is attached to it. But let's be real, most people don't care. They just actually want to laugh again. Because TikTok and Instagram almost got too serious, too curated, too perfect. Vine was messy, it was gritty, it was chaotic, and with the way that content is moving these days, this format is almost more relevant than ever. Except now it's apparently coming back with monetization, better tech, and powered by AI. From the sounds of
Y'all, all right, so this is what they said they were going to do. They're going to bring it back with better tech, powered by AI, and platform monetization. So we all know, back in the gap, they definitely were making money. Like these Vine folks, they were getting to the bag, but it was through corporations. So now they're gonna be able to monetize out the platform. I did have one other thing I wanted to pull up, so I'll just pull up straight from the X app, and we're gonna see what they're talking about here on X, and see what we can pick through. And so it says Musk launches. All right, so it says Musk launches AI video tool and restores Vine. Elon Musk launched Grock Imagine. All right, this is what he's calling it, which is an AI tool that generates short videos from text prompts within the Grock app. All right, so this is how he's able to now, apparently, country after country, the Grock app is becoming the #1 downloaded app on the iPhone app platform. Country after country, right? So as we can see there, it says breaking, Grock is now the #1 app in the United Kingdom. And so it was smart on their part to, again, put it behind not a paywall, but just an app. So, hey, if you want access to this buying content and stuff, and the generation, image generation, got to download Grock. I actually haven't done it yet. So if I want to see where these binds are, what they look like, how people are bringing them back, I probably got to get the app. So we'll continue on though, and see what they have to say about the new Grock Imagine. So it says Grock Imagine is now making videos in half or 1/4 of the time that major competitors take to make the single image. So obviously they said it was going to be images and stuff, like they're bringing in the AI element as well. Says this is just the early beta, but it's already the most fun that you can have making images and video on Earth, and improvements are rolling out every day. Now, again, this is coming from Elon Musk. You take that how you want to take it. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's here now. It didn't take as long as we thought, for sure. It says Grock Imagine UI is seriously one of the best UIs I've ever used. I'm super excited for a video to get to VO3 level or better, retain the speed of generation and the ability to make longer videos. So obviously this is what people are saying. So they're saying, hey, it's not VO3 level yet, right? And you can see this little Tesla image or video here, and yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like it's moving, but it still looks a little cartoon. I don't know if they were going for the real version there or what, but we'll see. So it also says Elon Musk bring memes to life with the Grok app. Let's check this out. Let's see. I don't know. That was wild right there. I don't know, y'all. That was pretty wild. But anyways, you can bring memes to life with the Grok app. So apparently, I don't know if that was just like a meme, as in the little few second joint, or if it was just a photo and they brought it to life. But obviously, you can bring either one. So made with Grock Imagine, have fun bringing art and sculpture to life using just your phone with Grok. So let's see, what is he talking about here? All right, it says point your camera at anything and Grok will tell you about it in as much detail as you want.
Hey Grok, can you see this little guy right here?
Yeah, I see that little critter. Looks like a groundhog or maybe a prairie dog peeking out. Pretty cool spot by the water too.
All right. So, and we already know there are apps that can do this for you already, right? But if you want it in one place, and don't forget, I believe it was like last month, Grok, it scored off the charts in a lot of these tests that they give to these platforms nowadays. That it scored off the charts, some of the highest. I think it even scored 100 on one of them. So it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. But we'll see where it goes and where it takes it. I think the main thing for this is um, Vine, personally, to me, I believe Vine died before its time back in 2017, right? They sunsetted it back then. And so bringing it back in 2025 with AI, quote unquote, superpowers and stuff like that, I think and all the new stuff that we've learned in content creation or in, just whatever space you're in, like it could be interesting to see. And whether or not people care, because there's a nostalgia factor there that you sometimes it's a win, right? When you can bring something back and there's a nostalgia there, people just gonna come just to see, just to remember. And then the fact that they're going to be able to, oh, here it is right here. So it says Elon Musk says the Vine video archive has been recovered. So we're working on restoring user access so you can post them if you want. So I'm gonna end it right there on that piece. Just knowing like, hey, you can get your old account, and so just seeing what people are gonna do with that. Are they gonna post, some of their cringy stuff, or are they just gonna keep it in the archives for themselves? I think a lot of the videos from Vine that we see now are either screenshots or screen casts that people have done from back then, or original people who maybe had downloaded videos that they created from back then, and then they post them every now and then. So to be able to go back and get the full archive, who knows what people are going to do? Are they going to extend the video, like keep it going from the 6 seconds, make it a series? Like, there's so many things that they can do with this. If Elon can deliver on like the technical promises that he said in this, it could be probably a first real challenger to like short form video and TikTok. I mean, maybe TikTok, Vine, it was the originator, but the original minds for Vine that were there are not there anymore. So who knows if that's a good thing or a bad thing? It just depends. So we'll see. Go ahead and like this video so that it can work out for the algorithm, and make sure you comment and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate y'all checking this out, and I'll see you in the